Okay, I want to talk about question number 2. The car is on an inclined plane of 32 degrees. What is the parallel force? What is the perpendicular force? So the key to this is drawing it correctly so we can figure it out. So let's draw. Get a nice blank piece of paper or my iPad. So there's an incline and the car is like a box, and here is 32 degrees. And remember, the force of gravity was 35000 newtons. So what's the two different forces? So you got to draw a nice big box with a nice big force of gravity, and we make a little triangle here. Try and draw that. That's the force parallel and the force perpendicular. So the perpendicular one is perpendicular to the block, and the parallel one is parallel. So our angle is 32 degrees, and the question is, how do I figure out which is 32? Is it this one in blue or that one in red? The answer is it's this one in blue. That's the one that's 32 degrees. One way that you can think about it is if you look at your initial triangle, this one is 90 degrees, that's 32, and this one is what's left over, so that should be 58 degrees. And if you draw another triangle like this one here is the complement. So that's 32 and that's 58. And it's the same one as here, 32. That's how I remember it. So we have the force of gravity. So 32 degrees. So if I want to find F perpendicular, I need a trigonometry. I remember SOHCAHTOA. So the force of gravity is the hypotenuse for H. The force of parallel is A for adjacent. It's one right next to this angle here. So I need to use cosine, ka. So cosine 32 will be the force of parallel over the force of gravity. So the force perpendicular will be force of gravity times cosine 32, which will be 35000 times cosine 32. Put that into my calculator. I get 29681 newtons, which is the same as, round up, 3.0 times 10 to the 5 newtons. Force parallel, what do I use? This is going to be the opposite. So I'm going to use sine. Sine is the opposite over hypotenuse. Sine 32 equals force parallel over force of gravity. Force parallel equals force of gravity times sine 32. 35000 times sine 32. 32. Oh dear. Erase all that. 32, not 23. Put that in my calculator. Oops. One 8,547 newtons, which is 1.8 times 10 to the 4 newtons. words.